that.
Yes.
Power to them, God is reflected in power.
Yeah.
So when you are coming to me telling me about people you are having problems with, so people want to demonstrate power to subdue them or to remove them or to kill them.
Yeah. Or show you how it's supposed to be done. Like,
But
this
that
is wrong,
is
this
not
is right.
the nature of God.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Love is stronger than power
Yes.
in this kingdom. And that is what brings people to paganism. Because in paganism, power is stronger than love. So, for example, for me to get power, I can sacrifice a human life. Power is stronger than love. That's paganism. So, for me to get power, financial power, positional power, influence power, power of influence, or just for power or money power, just any kind of power in paganism, I am ready to do anything. I'm ready to neglect people, to suppress other people, to as long as I get the thing that I need. Power is the goal. But in the kingdom of God, no. Power submits itself for love to move forward. In fact, power is only meant to push love forward. Power is only a motor to move the car of love. That is, power is only the engine to move and give movement to the car of love. So the engine is power, but it is not the end in itself. That power is so that people will sit down and then will be carried, transported to where they need to go to. The car in its totality is love. And the power gives will, gives movement, motion to drive and promote love.
Yeah, so that's basically what I connected with displaying Christ. That it was really simple, and that the North Star of everything that you're doing was love. And that confused me when I looked at the church, because when I started working at the company where I work in, I was solely telling the story about the funding when one person lost everything she had, and then everyone was donating $2 or $3, and then they supported her. So these were things where I was seeing...
You are seeing love in the world.
Exactly. So I was confused. I was thinking, but this doesn't really make sense to me. And then in some other areas, you would see, okay, this is, the world, because you see the egocentrism and, all these elbow competition and everything. But then I look at the church and I'm expecting to see this, and I don't see it. And so this is what drew me here. This is what shocked me, because I felt like, wow, it is really so simple. It really is so simple if your North Star is love, the love of God, and doing everything you have to do, being it your purpose, being it talking to people, being it, I don't know, just anything based on love. So that's just, my own.
Thank you. I see that half of you are asleep already. But I'm going to have mercy on you. I'm not going to give you an assignment tonight. Normally, I'm supposed to give you an assignment, but only one assignment. Kate will give it to you. Let her come. And I will see you tomorrow. I have court tomorrow. But before I go to court, I will come to you by 9:30, I think. Right? No? No, I have to come. Then I have less time to. I have to come to you by 9:30 so that I could be able to at least share, continue, and be able to give you maximum before I go to court tomorrow. So, but you are seeing we are laying the stones for the house, little by little, step by step. We are, layer by layer, we are dismantling. I told you we are 2 goals we are achieving: dismantling the old foundations, the things that are wrong, and building the right something. Despite your tiredness and sleepiness, do you think, though, that you are getting something. So the limitation and the weakness of the flesh, the tiredness, is not blurring your mind. Because these things that you are learning today, if there is 1% of people on earth that knows it, that is high percentage. It's just for you to know how much privileged you are. That God has favored you to be handpicked, not just to hear on phone, on the air, but to actually be hearing directly. And some of the greatest things you could do to yourself when you this all over is to go and lock yourself up somewhere. Yes, that's one of the questions. To answer your question, to do solitude with these videos, do solitude and over digest until you thoroughly get everything. That, because if you get this, you will be in the 1% of people in Christianity on planet Earth that knows how the church is supposed to be, how Christianity is supposed to be. People don't have an idea, the whole picture I'm saying, of how Christianity is supposed to look like. You are privileged. But you must explore it. You must work on it and digest it in your body. Then, ultimately, somebody one day will be able to talk about you. I see you. Just like you are talking about Pastor Sunday, you are just a reflection of Christ. All of us can, and we should. That should be said about us. That they look at us and they just can't believe it, that a human being can carry God. See you tomorrow. Good night. So